Day 127. Backtesting until I am profitable. Let's get started. 131 day streak. Really crazy. Haha. Right. I'm not sure what we're going to do. 2021 futures model. So we're in crazy drawdown, but yeah, we are okay. Now let's go to daily. We're on Tuesday, and obviously we're bullish. I was about to say we're bearish, but we're bullish. You can see, well, we left a small gap here, and well, obviously this day can't retest because this day has to print this one. Maybe the next one might come to this low here. For this day I'm thinking I might take out this high here, buy side PSL. Now to 4H, we are early rejecting a 4-hour fair value gap and take out some kind of useless lows. When the morning session created this is London, and 1 hour doesn't have any clear POI. And the 15-minute, well, 15-minute did some good things. Actually took out these lows here. We're expecting to have a change state possibly there, so let's see if maybe the open can take out some lows such as these ones here and this one, and then we go higher. Okay, this is nice. We expand to these lows and take them out. I don't know if we'll reach these ones from the morning session, but if we do, then well and good. Okay, we take out this one when we start pushing higher. How is ES looking like? Well, ES didn't take out this one though. Did it? Oh, it did. So it's also waiting for here. Let's see, do we take it out or we don't? So I end up taking that low out. Let's see. I'm dropping to the 4-hour gap. Looks like we're not gonna reverse, fam. We ain't gonna reverse. No trade on this day though. So end up taking out this low. How's it looking in the 4H? So the 4H ends up dropping into this gap here. Now, how's the 15? Let's see if we can reject this. So maybe another manipulation move lower would be good if we are bearish as the market is showing. Do we form a changing state? 2 minutes says not yet. 3 minutes says yes. 4 minutes not yet. 5 minutes not yet. 1 minute. Yeah. Let's see. So you consider we're currently trying to push higher. In the 1 minute, I'm seeing this candles here closed above, then we dropped below. We're now in this inversion here. Did I draw this? Where is it? Okay, so we're now in this inversion here. So let's see if we can find some buys. Take it somewhere around there. Inside here, stuff below the inversion. Now my target would obviously be these highs. Low resistance liquidity resting above there. So auto break even once we reach somewhere around here. 14,009. Okay. Let's see if it goes to by plan. Seriously. Most annoying stuff ever, man. Kind of was empty there. End up creating the change in the state here. Retest the gap and the change in the state, and we're in line showers. I'm thinking that I could buy it, but then we've took way too many losses today. Let's take a half percentage here. Sweep half. Come on, man, just reject it. Don't tell me that launch is going to make you drop. You should be going higher. God, this is why I close at break even sometimes. Really crazy price action. I don't know what I'm doing wrong though. Let's check. I think we have the worst win rate in history. Look at this dump. Yo, very crazy P&L graph. Yikes. That's where it'll say the analytics again. So I've already lost 8%. Everything we've made before lost in just 1 month. Should I go that tilt? Let me, I don't know, skip this month and go to the next one. Let's start May though. I wouldn't like. Let's see what happened Wednesday. Price takes out the lows, explodes higher, then comes back, takes out the lows. Very crazy day. Okay, 3rd May, NFP week. The day. So I don't think we took out the highs appropriately, created some eco highs, while ES was obviously moving feeling SMT, but look, we are chopping up. So in this chop up of April, we were slotted. We were extremely slotted. But how am I supposed to know price is going to do this? So today I wouldn't really be looking for anything. So this chop up, I would just like to see price be a little bit more clearer before I do anything. So next day, okay, at least now that we've dropped to these lows, can figure out something. So this was Monday, not Tuesday. Extremely bearish, targeting. It has already hit a liquidity target, which is this one. So I'd like to see this day close bearish, or whether it closes bearish or bullish. I'd like to see this gap hold so that it can be the draw of non-liquidity for the next day. Now that we're dropping, I'd like to see a POI that price will bounce from, potentially this here. We'll be looking for this gap to be dropped into. How's the weekly looking like? Weekly is already in the gap, but this one will be better. Now back to daily. So we're in chop up 4H. Now, nice thing on the 4H, we have this gap supporting price 1H. We can refine this gap actually and make it look like this. Okay. Also have this big one here. Price may retrace to it and then continue lower. Wait a minute, 1 hour. Okay. So 1 hour we can find this one as well. So this is how the one is looking like. 15. I would expect 15 to be a little bit more cleaner than the 1 hour. So I'd like to see retracement, take out, hit this one, take out these small highs internally. Let's see what happens at the open. Yo, good drop here. So you can never predict what market is planning. So we take out this high, this one. We don't take out this one though. And no SMT obviously. And then it drops, leaving behind a huge gap. And we're obviously heading for the daily gap. I should end up hitting, and we didn't find any entry inside here. Except for this week, the trade this day will be here. I don't know, can someone enter possibly there? I don't really know, man. These are the days wherein Q is an absolute enemy. So let's not trade this day and go to the next day as well. Okay, so I'd like to see a rejection off of this, which this is looking nice. So I'd like to see price now, since we took out a low, hit a daily gap, price rebalance back higher. Now we're in this gap, but I don't think price is going to reject. We have a higher time frame holding it, so I'd like to see it bounce back higher. And on the daily, do we have anything in here? Whoa. We have a big SMT here. So let us see how price could push higher now. We have on the lows here on the 1 hour, 4 hour. We have OH. We have a cute early gap here. So let me repress my rebalance here, and this would look like support and resistance, or resistance and support. I don't know how they call it. Same thing. I don't know how it's really called, but I know that this will be a good 4 hour fair value gap to return to. Now, let's see. And explode higher at the open, and we drop, creating a crazy SMT there. 4, 3, 2. Here's the 2-minute. Ooh, our 2 is looking good. I have an SMT. Check out this low slightly. Huge SMT. I'm rejecting the 4-hour gap. And 1 minute, not yet, 2 minute, trace the journey, 3 minute, 4, and the 4, how's the 4 minute, 4 minute, we just closed above 5 minute, and yeah, I'd like to see price potentially push higher, most likely because we've created this inversion, so this, and here, on my stop, around here, and my target. Well, there's this high, which is in the gap 15, and if you got to get this high, and potentially this on here as well, which is this gap. Now let's buy it somewhere around there. It's 1%. I'm not going anywhere lower than that, except if it's low probability. Just want to test if I can work with 1%, be profitable. And as of now, you can see that I am not, very not profitable. SL. Why? How's the 4 hour? Oh, come on. So this huge gap holds instead, and we end up dropping. Yikes. Seven consecutive losses. That's huge, man. That's huge. We still have the SMT though, so we would wonder, and that's where I'm still bullish. So let's see if we can hit the daily wick. Okay, wick consequent encroachment was hit. How's the 4 hour? Okay, 1 hour. Check out this nice lows, and we have in S&P. Now 15. Well, my target will obviously be this highs, this. So initially here and initially here. Now after the drop, consider we're obviously rejecting 5 minute looking really crazy. So now that we're in the daily gap, we took out some liquidity, create a massive shift retracement into the gap. See this huge gap here. And it's the same on every time frame. So I'd like to see price potentially now go higher and reject the daily week consequent encroachment. So let's enter from here. Wait, and now there we can enter. Candle confirmation is clean. My stop around there. My target those highs. If we hit 8 losing trades in a row, then oh god, it's not gonna be easy. Okay. Whoa. Come on, 8 losing trades in a row from 20k to 2k. This is crazy. But what am I doing wrong here? I don't know. Am I doing the analysis wrong? Am I entering too early? I'm thinking to make these videos public so that maybe I can learn what I'm doing wrong here. You can see that after the drop, even lower. Well, we didn't take out this lot, obviously. This one here. And neither did ES. But still. Do we end up pushing high? Yes. These are examples of how you can be right on the bias but wrong on the execution. 2 minutes. So honestly, what do you do wrong here? Well, I don't know, is it because I entered early? Well, we dropped. Check to this gap. Right here, we created another change in state right here. Pushed higher, came to retest. It's not easy. So the 1 minute provides an entry somewhere around here as well. Goes higher and then it comes back to close to a sell, then explodes higher again. So 8 losing trades in a row. With 8 consecutive losing trades in a row. This is the worst kind of drawdown I've ever seen in my life. Bitcoin isn't all bread and butter. But they have an FP here. Price exploded into the gap and then came to rebalance this whole move. But post NFP week. Now the daily. Oh god. We're rejecting these gaps here. So I'd like to see price drop lower. And for each, we have a change in the state of delivery here. It will be favorable if we take out these highs and rebalance into this gap before we drop to this low here from Friday. And we end up opening bearish. No SMT, no what, no manipulation. Most dumbest thing of all. How so? We end up dropping into Friday's low. Without caution, no sweep. Well, looks like we gotta go and refresh and then continue the strategy with more hardcore energy. I mean, going from 20k to 2k is crazy in just 1 month, making like losing progress of the whole year. God help me, I don't wish. May God help me, I really wouldn't like to do my live markets. But yeah, I think that would be all for today's session. Kind of a short one after these crazy losses on NQ. These months are never chill by the looks of it. Yeah, stay blessed and I'll meet next time.